Hi Sagittarius, Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have a great reading. We have the soulmate right over here, Sagittarius. Right here's the angel, but it's a secret. Really interesting here. And they are soulmates. They got the same clothes on. Yeah. They got the same hairdo. Yeah, that's something I won't do. No, sorry. And, here's the angel, though, and she's saying, hush. And this could be about Gemini energy. This is like the lovers, right? Here's the Gemini symbol here. And up here is Pisces. And this is about intuition, Pisces. Pisces can talk about secrets as well. Yes, it can. It's not just Scorpio and no. And there's plenty, everybody can have secrets. But Pisces can also talk about secrets, yeah. And so that is Pisces there at the top. Uh, we have Taurus down here, and then we have Neptune. Yeah, interesting here. This is Neptune, and Neptune is Pisces. It is. Neptune is the ruler. I feel like that's Neptune. The ruling planet for Pisces. And, Neptune is about inspiration, intuition. Can be about secrets. It definitely can. Fantasy. And, when we see the soulmate, it's not that it's a fantasy. It's that somebody really wants this, and they could have been fantasizing here. They could have been when we see Pisces energy. And here's Taurus, and this is about passion because of Venus, right? Passion and it can be sex and this can be about belief systems too when Taurus shows up, because Taurus is about belief systems. Yeah, it's about the finer things in life too. Yeah, it definitely is. That's why Taurus is, they like their money. They do, right? And right on, right? So Sagittarius, before we begin, if you would like your own psychic reading, you may always get one. And I'm accurate. Yeah, I am. And I'm a Silva grad. And those are a lot of fun. You can find out about somebody you don't understand. You can. And you can also, you get the tarot spread at the end when you get the combo. I always recommend that. And then they have additional insight, right? You can get your I Ching reading. That helps you with your perspective on something. Yeah, it does. And something maybe you didn't even consider. A lot of wisdom in the Tao, and, that's what that is. And the kings and the queens in China used to use that. I'm not kidding. And yeah, there's a bunch of other cool readings on my site. You get a Tree of Life reading. You can also get a past life regression now. You can get a past life regression that basically shows you what can help you with your life purpose in this life. Yeah. So let's get started on this reading, Sagittarius. Yeah. And we have, to start the reading, we have the Queen of Spades here. She's just like the Queen of Swords. She kind of has a look on her face like, I don't know, kind of like, I don't know, not really disapproval, but not really, she's not happiness either. Perception, yeah, the Queen of Spades. Because she understands what's going on around her. So if anybody's pulling any tricks here, she knows. It's just somebody who is intelligent, usually intuitively, right? Intuitively. It can be somebody who's very logical too, which is not the same as intuition. No, it's not. But they are both intelligences, right? One is the spiritual intelligence, intuition, and logic is the conscious mind, and the other one is the subconscious or the higher conscious. It's interesting how it is the sub, but is still the higher consciousness, your intuition, right? So this is Anne Elliot of Persuasion. Yeah, is smart and insightful. See, she's both. And she values a good conversation more than anything. Somebody here in this reading, Sagittarius, has raised their intuition. Like they're, because right here we have the moon. And this is, we all have our best guides within us if we would only listen. So they're listening now. Maybe it's you who's listening now. Maybe you are. And here's the Seven of Clubs. It's also known as the Seven of Wands. Yes, it is. Let's have a look at that. The Seven of Wands is typically challenges. I feel like it is here as well. It sure is. Developing a green thumb requires vigilance. Keep watering your garden. Yeah, it's interesting here because maybe somebody had a hard time in order, like while they were becoming insightful. They kept watering their garden, maybe. Somebody might want to water their garden with you, Sagittarius, if you know what I mean. Yeah, water the garden. Yeah. And so we have changing faces over here. And this is somebody who thinks exactly the opposite. They're just completely changing. Yeah, her skin was, she has two different color skins here, of skin. Yeah, she does. And interesting here. And then she has the crow, and I'm not sure if that's a dove or not, but these two different birds here on her shoulders. This is definitely changing the way you are, stepping away. Somebody's walking away from something and they have changed. This stepping away card, she steps away here. She's looking back at the elk. She's a witch and she's in the forest, but stepping away is like walking away. It's right. You're going, well, why are you saying it like that? It's obvious, right? And we have the couple. And here they are. This is the soulmate couple, twin flames. However, it's interesting. I haven't put that video out on twin flames yet, but I will. And twin flames sometimes separate. So they can, I don't know, learn, or yeah, sometimes they often separate before they actually come together for the life that they are living. And maybe that's what's going on here. Maybe somebody could have stepped away here from you, Sagittarius. How dare they, right? Yeah, it's unacceptable, right? Just kidding, man. And today is the last day for Sagittarius, and we're moving into Capricorn, which is a different dynamic, a different energy, right? But with Sagittarius, we can often pull our enthusiasm and push it forward into Capricorn, where sometimes we can actually add structure to that, whatever we were really enthused about, right? Or we wanted to expand. Yeah, it's really interesting that way. Capricorns are, they're guided. They're not guided intuitively so much, but they are in their, they like structure. And, they make things happen. They go a little slow sometimes, but they do make things happen for themselves. They're practical, where Sagittarius is like, wow, I can do that. That's great, and boom. And often we can, but Capricorn adds a little bit of stability there and a little bit of discipline. Yeah, let's see what we have, Capricorn. I mean, Sagittarius, just kidding, right? That was a joke, right? The Sun card is here. And this could be for a Capricorn too. This reading could be for anybody who has a lot of Sagittarius in their chart. Your sun sign doesn't have to be Sagittarius. It could be your ruling card of your chart. My ruling card in my chart is not Sagittarius. No. And this could be for a Sag ascendant as well, right? You guys know that, right? Okay. So, or anybody with a lot of Sagittarian placements in their chart. So, yeah, don't get stuck on that, you guys. Oh, that's not my reading because I'm not Sag sun. Yeah, and let's see, we have Sagittarius. We have the Nine of Swords. Yeah, this is for Sagittarius, this reading. It's not for Capricorn, you guys, but it is too. But it's, Sag sun or a lot of Sag in your chart. Okay, this is why you should know your chart. Yeah, you should. You can get it analyzed with me too if you would like. Go to my website, Mystic Gem with a K, mysticgem.com. Yeah, this is a nice reading. We have the Ten of Swords. See, the ending is here, and that's why somebody steps away and they are changing faces. Changing faces means changing who you really are. You're not the same. You're not the same, I don't know, immature person, or maybe mean, or whatever it is. There's a higher consciousness here. We already know that because we have the insightful Queen of Spades and we have the Moon here. We all have our best guides if we would have only listened. Somebody regrets here, like not knowing this sooner, this soulmate situation. Right? Yeah. This is funny. They have the same body too, except, yeah, I feel like they even have the same body. That's funny. Okay, let's see, we got same hair, right? Same body, same clothes. OMG. Almost identical, yeah, everything. Okay, so let's see what we got, Sagittarius. The devil shows up, and he's got these people chained, and it shows up in the potential outcome. But this is how somebody feels stuck about this situation. I also feel like somebody might feel stuck about stepping away from somebody. It's not stuck in terms of I'm not doing it. It's not that. It's just feeling kind of ugh. And I said that there's some type of a regret here. And, you know, I don't see the Five of Cups, but you don't have to have it here. You have all these cards, you know, telling a story, right? And so somebody has clarity in this reading that they want something to end. The Sun card, the Ten of Swords, the Two of Swords reversed. And in the past, they got their wisdom. Here's the Justice card. Or they made a decision. But this person, you or them, whomever it is, Sagittarius, right? Yeah, we don't know here because these two people are just identical. And it looks so, like, bad to me, right? I would never want to look just like my partner. I just don't. You look your way and I'll look mine, right? Yeah, especially when he has a fade. And I don't, right? And I don't want to get a fade, right? Yeah. All right, so let's see what we have here. The Justice card. In the past, somebody could have got wisdom here. They made a decision. But this decision, this wisdom, is based on their intuition. If we would only listen, we all have our own best guides within us. Interesting how this is the Eight of Hearts, also known as the Eight of Cups, which is leaving. So this moon talks about an ending too, right? Or a walking away. This stepping away is like an Eight of Cups here as well. So in the past, somebody got their wisdom. That's good, right? We all need to have wisdom. We all need to live with the four virtues, yeah, which is wisdom, courage, temperance, and justice. Yeah, and they all mean a lot, kind of. It's very simple, but they kind of mean different things. Each one means more than one thing, right? But once you are really living with virtue, you feel happy about your life. Yeah. You feel like you're being a better person. And you don't, it doesn't mean you're going, hey Margie, you know what? I've ascended. I'm such a nice person now. In the past, I was a jerk. No, it doesn't mean that, right? Justice sits in the past with a fool. Yeah, somebody's wisdom sets them on this new path here. This is all about a new beginning in this reading, and it's all about an ending, and it's all about somebody here who is following their intuition, and they wish they would have in the past. Yeah. So here we have the Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups. Sorry, you guys. This is your mindset, right? And there's a lot of signs in this reading. There could be Libra. We have Aries. The sun is Leo. Capricorn's here is the devil. And then, you know, the Queen of Cups is any water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. The Empress is Taurus or Libra. Yeah, it is. And so the Queen of Cups is what's on your mind. So this is love. We know that. But let's see what else we have. Maybe a water sign, Two of Cups. Look at that. This is your mindset. And, he's offering her the cup. She looks like she's kind of mad here. See her eyes here? Or she looks like she's really studying what he has just given her. She took it. He just gave her the cup. So she took it, and you can tell by him in this artwork that he's wondering if you want it. Somebody's coming back to offer you something, and they're wondering, Sagittarius, if you still want it or if you will want it, something like that. And in this reading with this Two of Swords reversed next to the Justice and the Ten of Swords, this talks about as the root, Two of Swords reversed. Well, I have to choose this Two of Swords reversed. Maybe there was a stalemate before. But when somebody realized I got to trust my intuition, they're like, well, I have to trust this Two of Swords reversed. I'm going with this. There's no other choice. I have to follow my intuition. Sagittarius is a soulmate. Yeah. And, and then we have that regret about intuition, the Moon card, which is the Eight of Cups, aka Hearts, in that deck. So we have the Three of Pentacles sitting here, and things are going to work out for you with this person, Sagittarius. I'm going to leave that card. That's in the near future, and these people are working together. The Empress is your concern with the Six of Swords. You want change and a transition. Maybe you want them to come to you. And this, you could be going to them. You could be the one stepping away. Something gets left behind here in order for this transition, in order for him to get over here. So you're over here on this island, Sagittarius, right? And it looks like a hot day, so, you're waiting there naked, right? You took off these clothes here, which are, Not nice, right? Ace of Pentacles reversed, King of Cups in your environment. See, this is some type of ending here. And this is some type of new beginning pending for you. Somebody made this decision in the recent past to come forward, or for you to go toward that person, your soulmate. And interesting here, this card deck has about, I don't know, 75 cards, I believe. And this is the only card. I only pulled one, and here's the soulmate card. That's a trip, right? That's supposed to be the card. 9 of Wands, your hopes and desires, with the Ace of Swords. Okay, maybe you're wounded. Maybe you've been waiting around a long time. Maybe you're uncertain, insecure. You could have got beat up by this in the past. You could have. You could be hoping they're not in that kind of wounded warrior. And although he is wounded and uncertain and a little insecure because of this wound, this emotional wound here, he still moves forward. Yeah, he does. He has his wand here, right? And that is for action and, moving forward. And this is a completion and an ending. You could be hoping that this person has the resilience for this new beginning, Ace of Swords, if this is not you. And we know this is going to happen because the 9 of Wands is a completion, and that's what he's doing. He's plugging forward. He's getting to the 10 and completing something. Yeah, he's doing it with the last little bit he has, right? Yeah. And in the outcome, Sagittarius, sits the devil. And, this may be Capricorn, but really this is an energy here. And so maybe you're hoping this person is not feeling stuck here. Because the 9 of Wands, it implies somebody who could have felt really stuck. Could have. They don't anymore. No. Because of their resilience. And this is what maybe you're hoping this person will have resilience, right? Because it's next to that. But this devil card talks about releasing chains. Releasing this 10 of Swords, whatever it is. Could be a relationship, right? I'm not even going to say this is a belief system because we only have one pentacle in the whole reading. OMG. Oh, and the ace, but still, it's not really. One pentacle over here, 3 of Pentacles, it's not really about belief systems. I mean, it is in a way where somebody believes in their intuition, but this devil here, let's see what we have here. Like you want somebody to let something go and no longer be restricted. And they are, or you are. Yeah. 7 of Wands. You could have felt restricted here, but you could have maybe, but I don't feel like this is you. I feel like you are hoping somebody will release their own overwhelm or overwhelming feelings, something like that. Because when we don't listen to our intuition here, and we finally learn to do it with the changing faces, and we step away from whatever we were in denial about, this is regret here, but somebody steps away. But, maybe that was, maybe this is about resistance too, but it's about overwhelm. Maybe you are kind of hoping that because somebody was overwhelmed here, and they were majorly overwhelmed when they realized here, I wasn't following my intuition. Whoa. We all have our best guides within us if we would only listen. Yeah, that's totally true. Yeah, I know a lot of sad people who don't believe their intuition, and I can tell you that person, I'm thinking of somebody right now, but that person's not happy in their life. And they kind of have a negative way. Yeah, they do. So this is going to happen for you, Sagittarius, and maybe you need to go out and buy one of these outfits, right? I would never do that. But hey, maybe you need to get your hair cut that way. I'm just kidding. But yeah, there's something beautiful coming. And it is this 2 of Cups. And it is this Sun here. Yeah, and it is this Ace of Pentacles, but it's flipping. You have a new beginning. And it is adventurous or very curious here. Like there's something very exciting here with the Fool. Yeah. And there's something innocent going on here. Some type of kind of innocent love, like playful. I feel like there is. We're going to end this reading And you got something really good going on here, Sagittarius. Thanks so much for joining me here. If you want to get your own reading, look in the description below. Yeah, please remember to like, share, and subscribe.